Oh, you mother. See? Oh, please don't be bleeding. Good. I'm a liability. Absolutely gorgeous view. So if anyone's wondering where the archaeological park entrance is, Google Maps said it was up Tomb of the Kings, with exit only. So the actual entrance is right at the harbour. So this is where you need to come to. Right, so it's a beautiful morning in Paphos. Started at the harbour. Guess which idiot left the door open and got woken up by mosquitoes? This one. At 4 AM UK time, which was 6 AM here. This is a miracle. I've had about 4 hours sleep, but I feel alright. So in these waters here, you can sometimes see turtles. Loads of tiny little fish, crystal clear. I have heard this place is good, so it's a bit pricey though. Yeah, €10 for fried feta. Smells like cheese to me. I wonder what that used to be. Looked like it would have been a good restaurant. See what the pelican's like. Yeah, dip's $9.95. That's a bargain, that. Let's have a look at these boats. €10 cheaper than going through TUI if you want to book it direct. Save yourself some money. Oh, poor little pussycat. Hello. What have I got? There you go, mate. Enjoy. What? You don't like catnip? I just wasted all them on you. Oh, you're teetotal. Oh, I respect that, mate. No, no. Fair enough. Wow. Sober life of a cat. This is a Jolly Roger. This looks cool. That's just like a circus on a boat. €50, 10 till 2. That could be good fun. What's this? Oh, yep. Pixelate that. Well then. Ah, the dolphin twister. That's fun. I feel like I'm missing out, but if I do an all-inclusive, I'll be tempted to get on the unlimited cocktail for 4 hours, and then I won't get up for Limassol tomorrow. And today, my swelling's gone down, so I can actually move about a bit. So I want to make the most of it and actually get some exercise in. and avoid the crowd so I don't get anxious. Right, let's check out this heritage site. Right, so I believe this is the House of Theseus and House of Orpheus coming up. So obviously I'm recording this for YouTube, but it's not the same watching on camera as actually being here. The wildlife that I've seen a lizard, which my movie froze. I really hope they caught that. Some beautiful birds, all sorts of insects. And just listen to it. Beautiful. I like to think that's some sort of ancient sewage pipes, but you never know. So let's have a look in here. What's this? Oh wow. I am having a nerdgasm right now. House of Aeon. Wow, I wish I could jump down there, but I'll have to pay £100,000 fine or something. I'm not going to read that out, but the young god. The panel on the upper left shows leader Queen of Sparta. Okay. Do you know what? It's a music competition as well. I'm gonna read that later. Let's look at it. Wow, the detail is amazing. Is that a midget with a tail? Sorry, small person. Why's it got gay written there? Anyway, boobs. That's pretty awesome. It's so cool in here. You can imagine what it must have been like thousands of years ago. Natural AC. I'm glad I dressed like Herman the German today. Definitely need it in this weather. So I've got the same kind of SIM card in this camera now as I did in the remote view. If this jibs out, I'm going to cry, basically, because I want to film this. I'd love to just jump down and be amongst it, but you got to be respectful. It's not like the Roman Forum, where everyone's climbing over everything. There's no crowds at this time in the morning, so definitely get here early, enjoy the sunshine. Oh wow. Look at that. So imagine this was a grand palace or something. That's been buried underground for all these years, wow. Mosaic with Theseus. Mythical duel between Theseus and a Minotaur in the labyrinth of Crete. Ah. So he's supposed to be fighting a Minotaur there. That's cool. Thought I was going to drop my camera then, I don't want to be fishing that out. Look at that, it must have been like the main hall and then all the rooms come off it. What's this with the columns? Is that the garden or? Oh, I think you can walk amongst this bit. Oh no, there's barriers, so that's a new. All these rooms, I wonder what they were. There's a mosaic there, but you can't get to it. But what a location. I mean, imagine, look at the view. You must have had some serious status, power and cash. I mean, even back then they knew about ideal locations for real estate. If they hadn't covered all this, it would be a tourism resort or something. Or even worse, Jet 2, is there? Just imagine it, like, go for a swim in the morning, in the sea, all your servants, all the massive parties. You know what the Greeks are famous for. Use your imagination on that one. Yes, Markus Spartacus approves of this. Maybe I'll invent a time machine and I'll build this with all my knowledge of the future. But then I'll have to adapt without electricity. And probably like Terminator, you turn up naked. Like, have to go through memory. Would you be able to make it in that situation? Bearing in mind, you wouldn't know the language either. I don't know the language now. I mean, what use am I going to be? Turn up Starkers. Hello. What? Get away, peasant. Slave. I mean, trying to get water would be a challenge, wouldn't it? Let alone food. What I'm going to do, TikTok dance. Show them the gangland style. I can brew alcohol though, so maybe that'll come in handy. So peaceful here. Oh, it's so cool inside. I thought it was a Batman symbol. Some beautiful geometrical shapes. Wow, look at that. I don't think I could even do that today if I tried. The ancient understanding of geometry is brilliant. Tigers, lions, don't know what that is. Pretty cool. Floor's a bit wonky here though. I want to make sure this is clipped on properly because it feels a bit loose. There you go. Last thing I want to do is drop it down here and then try and retrieve it. Just look at them patterns and that. Imagine it would have been a lot more vibrant back then. Yep, clothing was optional back then, I think. Got the ancient swastikas, the waves, it's amazing. Obviously swastikas meant something different back then, same as in Japan and Asia and India. It was the Germans that poisoned the symbolism. There's another swastika over there. Is that a phoenix? With a young lady, I think. If you find this stuff boring, you can skip ahead, but I like it. I'm a nerd. I wonder what this was. I mean, you got the ancient stairs and then got these holes. Are they for drainage or are they little walkways, cupboards? Well, what are they? I'd love to find out. Lucky holiday makers arriving. What a beautiful place though. Look at that for a view. Absolutely stunning. I believe that's an actual shipwreck or abandoned ship which you can go diving in or something. It's like a beach over there, some sort of resort area. I'll have to find that out because that looks quite nice up there. So my hotel's just there, so I'm not far away. There's the Tomb of the Kings Mall. And the old town is up on a hill somewhere. Going to sit here for a second. I did want to see the Roman. Oh, I think it's over there. There's an agora and a Colosseum. Right in a bizzle. I'm really enjoying the peace and tranquility of this place. There's a little spot here which, if I take the camera off the mount, it's like a circle. And when you sit here, you've got views of the sea, windmills, lighthouse, the whole of Paphos, and you can hear all the wildlife. And it's just been sat here for 20 minutes. It's like meditating. It's amazing. Beautiful weather as well. Definitely an unexpected bonus. If you want to relax, you want to get away from it all, this is the place. And I'm one of the only people here. So if you come to Paphos, definitely come to the archaeological site and get there in the morning when everyone's hungover. Not me. Right, I'm getting a bit annoyed now because I've just seen 3 lizards scuttering by and I wasn't quick enough with the camera, so I'm going to whack it on now and just hopefully I'll do hands free. No tripod, just holding the camera in my hand because it's small enough. Hopefully I can find something. What's that touching my leg? Oh, it's me charge cable. It's like, oh, bloody lizard crawling up my leg. But this looks interesting. I'm trying to find a way down without breaking my neck. There, birds. Don't know if you can see them. These are small ones, there's massive ones earlier. Where's he gone, mate? They're fast. They were good camouflage as well. So some sort of old train track. Probably an old tourist trap from back in the day. Yeah, I doubt that's England. Well, it probably is actually, by our standards. Here, look, there's some caves up here. Let's have a look. I've realised I've been strapping you to the backpack. There's not much of me in these videos. Look at that. One fella, one. Oh, Stephen, look at that one. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. I should have took a photo with my camera actually. There's another little one there, look. Oh, I'll step on you. See what this is, look. I need some shade as well, it's absolutely roasting. Can't believe there's no one here. Oh, can I squeeze through? Oh, I don't think I can. There's probably something interesting down there. Don't know if it even picks up on camera, it's low light. I'm not getting on my hands and knees for that. I'm far too fat. Maybe a couple more months on Manjaro. Oh, you mother. See? Oh, please don't be bleeding. Good. I'm a liability. Oh, I need a crash helmet. Right. Oh no, am I going to break me? Look at them sharp rocks. Oh, this is the time I plan to get up as well. So 9:30 Paphos time, so that's 7:30 in the morning in England. I can feel this camera's overheating already. Right, that's the second bloody head injury I've had here. Once I was, after a fair many cocktails, whacked my head on forehead on a low-hanging branch, which they're everywhere, and then twice on caves. I'm a nightmare. Right, in a bit. No, actually, all lizards. Wow, look at this, look. What a space. This has to have been renovated. Yeah, this ain't ancient, this is new. Maybe a mix of new and old. These got to be brand new flagstones. You can see there's some, they've put some new things in, when others are much older. Let's have a look up there, see what the view's like. Right. Wow. You can imagine being some sort of like famous, talented artist, like just coming here to perform. Imagine someone like Brian Brody here playing Sunset Over Gaza, which is an amazing tune. If you haven't checked it out, do so. Just all the people. I can hear myself as well, the echo. What do you call that? Acoustics. Brilliant. Just imagine that full of people. It'll make a great music video. It's an intimate venue as well. It's not massive. I've been to Colosseum in Rome. I've been to other places like this in Warwickshire, where I'm from in England. There's loads of Roman sites like that. Really good. I think there's one in Lichfield, is it? Not sure there's much here remaining. I might check out the actual catacombs at Tomb of the Kings. I'm not sure if that's a separate entrance or if it's further on up here. I'll have a look on Google Maps, but I think I'm cream crackered. I'm gonna take a walk I can see the mall from here, and I know there's an exit gate there, so I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to walk to the old town in Paphos and the market. There's the alarm again. Oh no, I'm already awake. Yeah, see what's going on. I think that's toilets, so I'm not taking you in there with me. I'll get done. So it said that the city walls were this way, but I don't see any. But look at that crystal clear blue ocean, that view. Beautiful. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk along here. I'm going to go to that beach there, because there's my hotel up there somewhere. It's that big church. I want to try that as well, but I've got shorts on, so I don't want to be disrespectful. I'll see if they allow in. If not, I'll go home and get changed. But hopefully that's not a private beach. But it looks beautiful. Get myself thinking, wow, giant lizard. Right, let's try not to scare it off. He's bobbing his head up and down. Right, let's be. He's going to hear me elephant stomping anyway. I've got massive feet. Tiger leg. Ah, he's run off. Oh, there's another one. The iguanas are huge. I'm actually surprised there's no cats here. Wow, climbing up and down the rocks. Where he's bobbing his head up and down, I don't think you can see it. Oh, if you want to get away from the rat race, this is the place. These rails safe. Look at that cave down there, but that's some sort of ruin. Must have been something down there. Oh, so I just figured out this is a city wall. I guess. And I think the buffet breakfast was a bit of a bad idea this morning. I could already feel my guts rumbling. Yeah, the food at the Damon Hotel, or Damon as I called it, isn't the greatest. I was talking to a lady called Jo yesterday, Baz, and Michelle and Maria, and they were all saying, like, you know, how much they rated the food, and the stew was nice. The stew wasn't nice. It was pure salt and gristle. The pasta was barely edible. But when it's all inclusive, you know, you've got to make the most of it, save some money where you can, so you can have more expensive meals out, although I've hardly eaten, other than gyros. And a KFC and McDonald's, but I will be getting a steak in Limassol, I think. Right, I want to go in there, but my head's telling me not to, physically, because it's throbbing. Wish me luck. I've got hiking boots on, so wonder what this would have been. Oh yeah. No idea, but it looks cool. Tiny lizards. Oh, there's other rooms in there, right. Let's go in. Please watch your head. Oh, right. This is not a room, it's some sort of little cove space. I wonder what that would have been. Right. Stay low. Probably would have been candles or something in there. Was it a dwelling? And there's clearly been an upstairs. This must have just carved some houses out of the caves. But that's a tiny little room, so maybe it was a stall or some sort of storeroom. But then what was that little dig out? I don't know. Whew. There's he swallows. Right, I recognise that's the old abandoned 1980s Roman hotel, which I took some photos of, didn't film, couldn't get in, it's an abandoned hotel. It looked like a nice place to stay though, so I might film going past. I know there's an exit all the way over there, but I want to get out over here and see this beach, but I can't find a way left. I have to walk all the way around, don't I? Oh, the duck. Right, I'm not going to film myself walking. Use your imagination, it all looks like this. In a bit. Oh my god. That's a hike and a half. I've had to abandon any notion of getting to that beach from here. I walked up to them rocks there, and then just after that it's a sheer drop. There's no actual way to get around. So I think you've got to go left to the lighthouse and then along the coastal path. And there's an exit. I can probably, I need to sit down, find my way round, but aching. It's too much effort. I'd rather just walk around and find it another way. But there's the exit. There's the bridge. It's a shame I don't think it is a shame you got to pay. I guess it's good to have security so that you don't have idiots with their graffiti, which I've seen. Scratching in. It's all the same thing. It's the Vatican in Rome. It's like, what's the point? But then some of it dated back hundreds of years, so I was like, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna sit here and chill. The biggest challenge of this archaeological site is actually getting out of it.